drifts flow through amber light, and shadows dance in the corners of my sight. A soft piano hums beneath the rain, carrying whispers of your name again. I walk the avenues where we once met. Street lamps flicker and my heart can't forget your scarf left behind on a cafe chair, still swaying softly in the humid air. I hear your laugh in the passing breeze, like a secret song that brings me to my knees. Every corner holds a memory so true, and every echo seems to call for you. I try to sleep, I try to breathe, but every note drips back to you like a thief. And when the trumpet moans low and slow, it pulls me to places I shouldn't go. Let the jazz play soft and deep, let it haunt the corners where I weep. I loved you wild, I loved you near. Now every melody, taste of tears. Time may pass, but the ache remains, like rainfall tapping old window panes. And in this smoky, quiet room, I feel your absence fill the gloom. The midnight hour carries your ghost through empty streets I miss the most. The bar stools wait like silent friends, watching the story that never ends. Your perfume lingers like a fading song, a bittersweet note where I don't belong. I sip my drink, I close my eyes and see your face in the city lights. I try to dance, I try to smile, but every beat reminds me you're gone for a while. And when the sax cries in gentle pain, it wakes the memories that remain. Let the jazz play soft and deep, let it haunt the corners where I weep. I loved you wild, I loved you near. Now every melody, taste of tears. Time may pass, but the ache remains, like rainfall tapping old window panes. And in this smoky, quiet room, I feel your absence fill the gloom. Maybe love is just a fleeting tune, burning bright beneath a waning moon. But I'll hold this song like a fragile flame, calling your name though nothing's the same. One last chord, a tender sigh, and in its sound our moments lie. Even if you never hear it again, your echo lingers in my pen. Oh, let the jazz play soft The rain is tapping soft on the window glass, the kind of night that makes the hours pass. A lonely saxophone begins to breathe, and I swear your shadow's sitting next to me. There's a coffee cup with a faded ring and a half-played record on the strings. The candle leans like it's about to fall, just like my heart when I heard your call. I walked in here with my collar high, trying to hide the hurt behind my eyes. But the room knows me better than I know myself, and it keeps your memory on the shelf. I told the moon I'd let you go, but some goodbyes refuse to slow, and every brush on the snare tonight brings back the way you held me tight. After midnight, I still wait for the sound of your steps at the barroom gate. I loved you more than I knew how to say. Now I watch that love just drift away. And if the truth is what I fear, you were the warmest thing I had this year. But the city keeps on turning slow, while my heart stays where you used to go. There's a jacket hanging by the door, like a promise I can't wear anymore. Your perfume hides in the fabric seams, like a thread pulled loose from my oldest dreams. I remember that summer, the neon heat, your bare hands dancing in the street. We laughed so hard we forgot the time, like the world was built to keep us in rhyme. Now the bartender wipes his glass again, and I drink the ghost of where we've been. The trumpet sighs, the piano cries, and I lose you in the smoke each time. I tried to dance with someone new, but every slow song bent back to you, and every note the band released only fed the ache I never speak. After midnight, I still wait for the sound of your steps at the barroom gate. I loved you more than I knew how to say. Now I watch that love just drift away. And if the truth is what I fear, you were the warmest thing I had this year. But the city keeps on turning slow, while my heart stays where you used to go. Smoking grain, I would love you even through the pain, even if you never turn around, even if I'm the last one left in town. like a faded record, soft and slow through the midnight weather. Street lights shimmer on the empty lane, and your name comes back with the falling rain. I still know the way you used to laugh, like warm sunlight on a broken glass. You wore that dress with the velvet blue, and I never once saw forever leave you. Now the cafe's closed, the chair's turned in, but I still hear us in the violin. A spoon in a cup, the door half shut, little pieces of a love worn out. I tried to move, I tried to run, but the night keeps pulling me back to what was done. And every trumpet line in the dark opens the same old wound in my heart. Play that jazz beneath the neon glow, slow and low, let the sorrow show. I loved you deep, I loved you long. Now I keep your ghost inside this song. If time can mend, it takes its time, and mine is lost in a lullaby. So when the last note fades away, I'm still the one who couldn't stay. There's a jacket hanging by the door, like a promise I can't reach anymore. Your perfume lingers in the hall, a gentle ache that outlives them all. I walk these streets where we used to dream, under windows lit in amber beam. Every corner wears your face, every shadow leaves a trace. I tried to laugh with strangers near, but your silence is the only thing I hear. And when the saxophone starts to cry, I lose my breath, I don't know why. Play that jazz beneath the neon glow, slow and low, let the sorrow show. I loved you deep, I loved you long. Now I keep your ghost inside this song. If time can mend, it takes its time, and mine is lost in a lullaby. So when the last note fades away, I'm still the one who couldn't stay. Maybe love is just a fragile flame, burning bright before it knows its name. Maybe all we keep is the afterlight, soft and trembling in the edge of night. But if your heart ever hears this tune, know I kept the world we built for two. In every scar, in every refrain, I still whisper you through the rain. Warm guitar weeps through the smoky air, answering the sax with a wounded prayer. Piano falls like a quiet prayer, bass keeps time like a heart laid bare. Play that jazz beneath the neon glow, slow and low, let the sorrow show. I loved you deep, I loved you long. Now I keep your ghost inside this song. If time can mend, it takes its time, and mine is lost in a lullaby. So when the last note fades away, still love you in my own old way. Smoke curls slowly in the dim lit room. Shadows flicker, casting shapes of gloom. A lonely piano sighs on the stage, while I trace your absence page by page. The rain taps gently on the window pane, echoing whispers of your name. Your coat still draped across the chair, like a ghost that lingers in the air. I wander past the streets we used to roam. Every corner feels like home, but your laughter fades in the city lights, leaving me with endless nights. I try to breathe, I try to forget, but every note drifts me deeper yet. And when the saxophone cries low, it pulls me back to the love I know. Play that jazz ballad slow and clear, let it echo in the places I fear. I loved you soft, I loved you strong, and every melody reminds me I was wrong. Time won't heal, it only bends my lonely heart that never mends. And in the smoke and the silence here, I still reach for you, though you're not near. The candle flickers on the bar tonight, casting shadows that hide from the light. The bass hums softly, the brushes sigh, every chord a memory I can't deny. I see your eyes in the reflections around, hear your voice in every sound. The city moves but I stand still, trapped in the memory I can't kill. I try to laugh, I try to dance, but every rhythm pulls me back by chance. And when the trumpet bends low and sweet, I feel your heart beating every beat. Play that jazz ballad slow and clear, let it echo in the places I fear. I loved you soft, I loved you strong, and every melody reminds me I was wrong. Time won't heal, it only bends my lonely heart that never mends. And in the smoke and the silence here, I still reach for you, though you're not near. Maybe love is a fleeting flame, bright and burning, impossible to tame. But in the song you linger still, a soft reminder that haunts my will. One last chord, one final sigh, and the night swallows the lullaby. Even if you never hear it again, your echo lives in every refrain. Call to the sax, piano flows flows with subtle tact. Bass walks softly, drums brush light, carrying the sadness of the night. Play that jazz ballad slow and clear, let it echo in the places I fear. I loved you soft, I loved you strong, and every melody reminds me I was wrong. Time won't heal, it only bends my lonely heart that never mends. And in the smoke and the silence here, I still reach for you, though you're not near. Smoke drifts high, the night grows deep. I hold your memory where shadows sleep. And in the stillness of this room tonight, your love and music softly ignite. The city hums like a faded record, soft and slow through the midnight weather. Streetlights shimmer on the empty lane, and your name comes back with the falling rain. I still know the way you used to laugh, like warm sunlight on a broken glass. You wore that dress with the velvet blue, and I never once saw forever leave you. Now the cafe's closed, the chairs turned in, but I still hear us and the violin. A spoon in a cup, a door half shut, little pieces of a love worn out. I try to move, I try to run, but the night keeps pulling me back to what was done. And every trumpet line in the dark opens the same old wound in my heart. Play that jazz beneath the neon glow, slow and low, let the sorrow show. I loved you deep, I loved you long, now I keep your ghost inside this song. If time can mend, it takes its time, and mine is lost in a lullaby. So when the last note fades away, I'm still the one who couldn't stay. There's a jacket hanging by the door, like a promise I can't reach anymore. Your perfume lingers in the hall, a gentle ache that outlives them all. I walk these streets where we used to dream, under windows lit in amber beam. Every corner wears your face, every shadow leaves a trace. I try to laugh with strangers near, but your silence is the only thing I hear. And when the saxophone starts to cry, I lose my breath, I don't know why. Play that jazz beneath the neon glow, slow and low, let the sorrow show. I loved you deep, I loved you long, now I keep your ghost inside this song. If time can mend, it takes its time, and mine is lost in a lullaby. So when the last note fades away, I'm still the one who couldn't stay. Maybe love is just a fragile flame, burning bright before it knows its name. Maybe all we keep is the afterlight, and trembling in the edge of night. But if your heart ever hears this tune, know I kept the world we built for two. In every scar, in every refrain, I still whisper you through the rain. Piano falls like a quiet prayer. Bass keeps time like a heart laid bare. Play that jazz beneath the neon glow. Slow and low, let the sorrow show. I loved you deep, I loved you long. Now I keep your ghost inside this song. If time can mend, it takes its time, and mine is lost in a lullaby. So when the last note fades away, I'm still the one who couldn't stay. Blue velvet night, don't let me go. Keep my heartbeat soft and slow in the hush where the shadows stay. I still love you in my own old way. Streetlights shimmer on the wet asphalt, echoing footsteps of a heart that's lost. A lonely piano hums through the air, and I swear I see you standing there. I wander past the corners where we used to meet. Every shadow whispers your heartbeat. The coffee shop is closed, the chairs turned in, but I still taste the nights we let begin. A saxophone cries from a distant bar, carrying pieces of who we are. I wrap my coat tight against the chill, but it can't hold back what I feel still. I try to smile, I try to move on, but every note reminds me that you're gone. And when the drums brush slow and light, I feel your memory in the night. Midnight streets of solitude, I walk alone where we once stood. I loved you soft, I loved you deep, and the city keeps secrets I cannot keep. Time slips by, yet I remain lost in the echoes of our pain. And when the last light fades from view, I'm still walking these streets of you. Your scarf hangs by the window pane, a trace of warmth in the falling rain. I hear you laugh in the passing car, a fleeting spark of what we are. The piano drifts with a tender moan, the bass walks like a heartbeat alone. I sip my drink and close my eyes, seeing your face in the city skies. I try to dance, I try to forget, but every rhythm pulls me deeper yet. And when the trumpet bends in low refrain, I feel your love and all the pain. Midnight street solitude. I walk alone where we once stood. I loved you soft, I loved you deep. And the city keeps secrets I cannot keep. Time slips by, yet I remain lost in the echoes of our pain. And when the last light fades from view, I'm still walking these streets of you. Maybe love is a fading light, brilliant once then out of sight. But I'll keep the memory close and near, even when you are no longer here. One last chord, a whispered sigh, and the music drifts into the sky. Even if you never hear it again, your echo lingers in the secrets I cannot keep. Time slips by, yet I remain lost in the echoes of our pain. And when the last light fades from view, I'm still walking these streets of you. Rain fades, the street grows still, but I feel your presence in the chill. And in the quiet of the city night, your memory walks with me till I The room goes soft when the lights go down, and the old jazz band begins to drown in a river of smoke and amber rain. I swear I hear you call my name. There's a half-full glass on the windowsill, and the city outside is breathing still. Your old red scarf on the back of the chair, like a piece of you refusing air. I walked in late just like before, same tired heart, same ache I wore. The waiter nodded, the record spun, and I knew that night had already won. I tried to smile, I tried to breathe, but your memory still sits next to me. And every brush drum, every low horn line pulls your ghost right back into my mind. When the lights go out, I fall apart with a saxophone crying through my heart. I loved you deep, I loved you true. Now every lonely road leads back to you. Time keeps moving, but I stay stuck in the afterglow of yesterday. And when the music fades to black, the piano drips like an honest tear. Every chord says what I need to hear. That love can leave and still remain in the corners of an empty name. I remember your hand on my sleeve that night, how the whole damn world looked soft and bright. How you laughed like you had nowhere to go. How we thought forever would move more slow. Now I watch the dancers spin and fade like promises we almost made. And when the trumpet bends that way, I lose my voice, I lose my say. When the lights go out, I fall apart with a saxophone crying through my heart. I loved you deep, I loved you true. Now every lonely road leads back to you. Time keeps moving, but I stay stuck in the afterglow of yesterday. And when the music fades to black, I'm still the one who wants you back. Maybe love is just a fragile flame, beautiful until it calls your name. Maybe some nights are made to break the part of us that cannot wake. But if you ever pass this way, hear the sorrow in the notes I play. No, I kept you like a secret prayer, even when you were no longer there. The bass walks slow, like a heart that drums, while the smoke drifts up into the skies. When the lights go out, I fall apart with a saxophone crying through my heart. I loved you deep, I loved you true. Now every lonely road leads back to you. Time keeps moving, but I stay stuck in the afterglow of yesterday. And when the music fades to black, I'm still the one who wants you back. One last note, then silence stays, and the night keeps all it takes away. I leave alone, but not undone, still loving what the dark has won. The room is blue with cigarette light, and the piano leans into the night. I hear your name in the quiet air, like a slow old song that was always there. Your coat still hangs by the window pane, dust on the glass and the taste of rain. I pour one drink and I let it burn, for every goodbye that I never learned. The city hums like a broken choir, street lamps glow in a fading fire. I trace your shadow across the wall and feel how softly the heart can fall. I thought I could let you go, but the ache just moves in deeper slow. Every note the band plays now brings back the way you said my name somehow. So play that jazz ballad low and slow, let it hurt in the places I'll never show. I loved you hard, I loved you long, taste of our song. If time can heal, it moves too late. This lonely heart still waits by fate. And every night when the lights go down, I'm still looking for you in this hollow town. There's a lipstick trace on the coffee cup, like a small red ghost I can't give up. And the mirror keeps my face awake with every little line that the sorrow makes. Outside, a car rolls through the dark, like somebody leaving with half my heart. I should move on, I should be brave, but I keep your memory like a safe last wave. I tried to dance with someone new, but every slow step led back to you. And the saxophone sighed so deep, it woke the promises I let fall asleep. So play that jazz ballad low and slow. Let it hurt in the places I'll never show. I loved you hard, I loved you long. Now I'm left with the aftertaste of our song. If time can heal, it moves too late. This lonely heart still waits by fate. And every night when the lights go down, I'm still looking for you in this hollow town. Maybe love was never meant to stay. Maybe it burns then slips away. But in the smoke and the amber glow, I still hear the life we used to know. One last chord and the room grows still, like my heart forgot how to bend its will. If you ever hear this from somewhere afar, know you still live in every scar. If time can heal, it moves too late. This lonely heart still waits by fate. And when the last soft note drifts down, I'll still be loving you in this hollow town. Blue smoke, empty glass, the night keeps what the heart can't pass. And in the dark where the shadows fall, your love still lingers above it all. Street lamps flicker on the wet pavement. A lone sax whispers secrets I can't prevent. The night smells like whiskey and rain, and I keep calling your name in vain. I pass the cafe where we used to sit. Your laughter still lingers, I can't forget it. your face in my mind, a fleeting portrait of love left behind. The river hums under the bridge so low, carrying echoes of the life we used to know. I hold my coat tight against the chill, but it can't warm the space your absence fills. I try to move, I try to breathe, but your shadow clings to every street, and every note that the piano plays pulls me deeper into our yesterday. So let the jazz play slow and deep, let it haunt me while I try to sleep. I loved you fierce, I loved you true. Now every melody reminds me of you. If healing comes, it's far too late. My heart still waits at our old gate, and when the city sleeps tonight, I'm dancing with ghosts beneath the light. I see a scarf in the corner cafe, a little red flame, I can't walk away. The clock ticks softly, mocking my pain. Every second whispers your name again. The rain drums gently on the cobblestones, like the rhythm of all my broken bones. I want it forever, but forever's gone, leaving me here with the memory of our song. I try to smile, I try to pretend, but every street bends back to the end. And when the trumpet cries from the bar, I feel your love near, yet still so far. So let the jazz play slow and deep, let it haunt me while I try to sleep. I loved you fierce, I loved you true. Now every melody reminds me of you. If healing comes, it's far too late. My heart still waits at our old gate, and when the city sleeps tonight, I'm dancing with ghosts beneath the light. Maybe the night was all we had, maybe the music hides the sadness we've clad. But I'll sip this drink and hum our tune, hoping your soul will wander back soon. One last chord, a tender sigh, your memory lingers, it will never die. And in the quiet, the moonlit street, I hear our love in every heartbeat. I loved you true. Now every melody reminds me of you. If healing comes, it's far too late. My heart still waits at our old gate, and when the city sleeps tonight, I'm dancing with ghosts beneath the light. Fog rolls in, the streets are bare, but I still feel you everywhere. And in the silence of Bourbon Street, our love and music quietly meet. Neon trembles on the window frame, and the whole dark room still calls your name. The trumpet sings like it knows my pain, soft as a memory in the rain. I came alone to the corner bar, same old booth, same broken heart. I half-lit cigarette, a chipped white cup, and the kind of silence that tears you up. Your seat is empty but it feels alive, like a ghost that never learned to die. I hear you laugh in the waitress tone, and I taste the night like a bitter stone. I said I was fine, I said I moved on, but every slow song proves me wrong. And every brush of that tired snare brings back the shape of you in the air. I'm still here in the blue, still turning every road back into you. Still loving the way we used to burn, still waiting for a heart to return. If time can heal, then let it come. Mine's been aching since the setting sun, and when the last snow fades away, I'm still the one who wanted you to stay. The bartender wipes the counter slow, like he's seen 1,000 love stories go. I watch the ice melt into my drink, and I think of the promises we didn't speak. You used to lean in under the light with your eyes like stars in a velvet night, and I, so sure we'd never part, left my future sitting in your heart. Now the saxophone bends and sighs like it knows the truth behind my eyes, and the piano drips in shades of pain like old love coming back again. I'm still here in the blue, still turning every road back into you. Still loving the way we used to burn, still waiting for a heart to return. If time can heal, then let it come. Mine's been aching since the setting sun, and when the last snow fades away, I'm still the one who wanted you to stay. Maybe love was never meant to last, maybe it lives in the smoking glass, in the glow that slips through a downtown street, in the ache that hides inside the beat. But if you ever feel the night grow cold and hear a song from the days we told, know I kept you where I keep my prayers, in the place that still remembers us there. Sun, and when the last snow fades away, I'm still the one who wanted you to stay. The city sleeps, the smoke turns thin, but your shadow lives beneath my skin, and in this blue unending light, I keep on loving you tonight. down the neon glass. Footsteps echo as the city moves past. A lonely piano hums a minor key, and I find your shadow staring back at me. The bar is quiet, just one candle burns. I trace your smile in every corner I turn. Your empty chair whispers what words can't say, a melody of us that slowly fades away. Outside, the street hums a soft refrain, like it knows the ache that remains. I sip my drink and close my eyes, hoping the night will mute my cries. I try to leave, I try to move on, but the music keeps pulling me where you belong. And every saxophone that cries in the dark reminds me of the fire that once sparked. Play that jazz ballad slow and low. Let it haunt me where the heartbeats go. I loved you deep, I loved you true, and every note keeps bringing me back to you. Time won't heal, it only bends my lonely heart that never mends. And in the rain tonight I stand, reaching for you with an empty hand. I see a code on a lamppost hook, like a page ripped straight out of our book. The wind whispers secrets I can't catch, and every memory becomes a match. The drums brush lightly, the bass walks low, echoing the rhythm of letting go. I close my eyes and hear your name, but the city moves on and nothing's the same. I try to laugh, I try to smile, but the night keeps stretching mile after mile. And when the trumpet moans so low, I feel the ghost of what we used to know. Play that jazz ballad slow and low. Let it haunt me where the heartbeats go. I loved you deep, I loved you true, and every note keeps bringing me back to you. Time won't heal, it only bends my lonely heart that never mends. And in the rain tonight I stand, reaching for you with an empty hand. Maybe love was just a fleeting dream, burning bright like a silver stream. But in the smoky room your essence stays, and I'll chase your memory through all my days. One last chord, a lingering sigh, and the music carries us beyond the sky. Even if you never hear it again, your story lives in every refrain. with an empty hand. Rain fades, the neon dims, but I still feel your presence in every hymn. And in the silence of the city streets, your love and music quietly